Hey, I'm live. I'm gonna wait a little bit. It's always gonna turn on my chat on my laptop, but I don't know that I need to. I can do it from my phone. It's Tuesday night. Isn't that right? Yeah, it's Tuesday night. Yep. Here comes Sammy. Sammy? Here, right here. Where are you? Over here. No, there she is. You went down? Yeah. I don't know why I try to close these because it never works. She's like, Mama, you're talking to me. Yeah, you think I'm talking to you. So, are you going to eat now? Yep, this is what happens. Yep. She's going to bark. There we go. No, Sammy. Sammy, I just got home, so I'm running late. Yeah. Hey, Tanya. Saucy. I got to readjust my seating here. I just got home, so I'm running late. Sammy's going to eat now. I had to walk Sammy, and so, whew, it's hot. It's hot out here. Hot in here. Hey, hike with me. What y'all doing on Tuesday? Well, today, this morning, well, no, I guess it was yesterday. I was like, coming to the end of the month, and I still have to do my, just drew a blank, Cast Iron Wednesday video. And so I was like, okay, when is the last Wednesday in March? Because it's a monthly challenge. And I was like, oh, that would be tomorrow. So I've been running around. I did get it done. I got it filmed. So I made beef stew for lunch. And actually did it away from the camper at another location. So I had to haul all that there and do that, cook it, and then come back here. So I still have that video to make and create, get it edited, and get it uploaded tonight. And so it'll post on the last Wednesday of March. So it's nothing like waiting to the last minute. But with everything that's been going on, I never could find any stew meat. Imagine that. You drove out of Wickenburg, helped my sister with her garden. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah. Hey, Kathy. Sammy's eating if you hear crunch, crunch, crunch in the background. But I did get my, hey, C-Dub. Yes, hit that like button. Either now, close your chat window, go over there and like it, or when you're on your way out, go over there and like it. You've been editing videos all day. Yeah, not please. Had to rush to make it private. Oh, it doesn't come out till Thursday. You could have checked, I could have used some stew meat, but I used hamburger meat. So it's a hamburger meat stew. Actually, it's a green chili beef stew. So that video will come out in the morning. So when I get through here, I need to get it edited. Well, put it onto my computer and edit it and upload it. And so, but I love the Cast Iron Wednesdays. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah. So I need to relax a little bit. I've been running all day. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it by 5. So just got here a little late. And hey, Mr. Breeze, I can spit that out. You know why? Need a little, I was going to say a hot toddy. A little toddy because I'm hot. Yeah, there you go. Have a cocktail. I know. I think I'll have me some wine tonight. Oh. Don't touch it. I've got to get a new tripod. I have a leg falling off, and I get it put back on, and so I was like, don't touch anything. So y'all saw by the name of the title of the video to wash y'all's keyboards. So in all the sanitizing and all that, don't forget your keyboards. Your phone, don't forget your phone. I worked in, I don't know, some of y'all know, but not everybody knows that I worked in the computer industry and worked on people's computers, and I can tell you what, that is the most nastiest device that people use on a daily basis, and they are hideous. People eat at their computer or their desk, they eat, they sneeze, I mean, everything gets nasty. Your keyboards get nasty, so be sure to shut your computers down, get your wipes if you have any, and wash your keyboard down. You know, and you probably need to do that daily now because you don't know. But we had a clinic, a medical clinic where I worked, and I would go in and glove up, you know, and go over there to work on people's computers, and they're like, why do you put gloves on? And I'm like, do you see what you're messing with? I'm in the lab, you know, they're messing with blood, and they go over there and type on their computer, and then they go over there and do urine samples, and they go over there and type on their computer, and I'm just like, no. I always wore gloves. And I also worked in the police department. So I'd go into the crime scene area, you know, and there's evidence everywhere. And it's like, number one, I don't want my fingerprints on anything. So I put gloves on. And they'd laugh at me. And so maybe I've been a germaphobe all my life too. But, you know, don't forget your, yeah, Yuck is right. Don't forget to clean your keyboards and your phone. I mean, we touch our phone all day long. We're touchy, you know, stuff over here, and then we're touching our phone and wiping our phone, and we eat, and then we wipe our phone. So just remember, a friendly reminder that not to forget your keyboards and your phone when you're disinfecting everything else. And are y'all doing that? I'm walking around with a little bleach bottle. I mean, my camper's only this big, you know, but spraying the knobs down. I mean, because you walk in, you go to wash your hands. What do? You turn on, you touch the nozzle or the knob to turn on the faucet, and then you wash your hands, and then you reach down and you turn it off. The same hand that was dirty. So it's like, ugh, it's a never-ending cycle. So be sure you're disinfecting your water spigot and your the knobs or handle or whatever. So yeah. Hey, Butterbean Head, how are you doing? Let's see, I probably missed some people coming in. Let me see if I can go back and woo. Hey, Nana Cat. Yeah. Mr. Breeze. Let's see somebody else come in. I don't know. Oh, a cocktail sounds good. I still haven't caught my breath. Should put my pizza together first. That sounds good. I think I'm going to do that tonight too. You found hamburger at Nana Cat. You found hamburger meat? Yeah. Okay, there's my brother. Yes, I actually did find some hamburger meat and couldn't find stew meat, and this was and all I had, don't touch anything because my tripod is not cooperating. So, hey Michelle. This isn't gonna work, is it? Oh yeah. Let me see if I can make this work. I just don't know. I tried before. It's just top heavy. Oops. Well, maybe I'll just hold it for a little bit. No hamburger meat in Tucson. Yeah, I was lucky. I was really lucky. Yes, I did, Mr. Breeze. See Shelly and the donut. Yeah, she's about to go stir crazy, and that was hilarious. She is a comedian. I just love watching. She's so, Sammy. Hi, you want to say hi? She's so funny, and she's so quick. Yeah. Which I need to look on here, the filters. Did you watch the one of the filters where she was changing the filters on her phone during the live? That one, it's at the very end of the video, and it says, the name of it is I Hate My Food, and she's standing in the kitchen, and she starts playing with the YouTube. The filters on her phone are in the YouTube app. Let me see if I can do this again. I know this is annoying, sorry. You got to get me a better setup. Sammy didn't help when there we go. Let's see if that works. Oop. Yeah. Hey, Cody. How you doing? Hey, Sammy. Sammy. No, she's going to look out the window now. Everybody wants to give you hugs, Sammy. She's like, whatever. I ate now. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Hey, Leanne. I am having a great day. It's in the 80s here. I don't know what kind of temperature you are having, but while I was gone, I had the air conditioner on for Sammy, so I turned it off right before the live. So, yes. Sammy Joe is adorable. She's a stinker. She is. Yeah. I know dog abuse. What? Yep. What? Oh. So, is everybody, it's cold here in Michigan. So, Michigan's on lockdown, correct? So, I was going to ask, how many people are self-isolating to the point of not going out totally, or are semi-self-isolating, or is your state or city in lockdown? Yeah, Michigan's in lockdown. It's just amazing that some are and then some aren't. And I guess it's by the cases, but I'm in a Texas state park, and the Texas state parks, most of them are still open and operating. I won't say normal, because they've shut down events and gatherings and things like that, interpretive events, and so, but they are still open. And I drove around today, and actually on a Wednesday it's pretty full. So Tennessee is in lockdown too? Really? I had a I mean, not now, but I had a reservation at a Tennessee state park. I'm wondering if they've closed now. I haven't looked today or yesterday. I'm kind of rerouting, so I'm sitting for a while. Now, I have a video coming out on that, so. Louisiana's in lockdown. It's not working. Yeah, tell people. Me and C-Dub was talking about that today. It's like, I'm an introvert, and I can stay inside for 2 weeks. But the minute somebody tells me I have to stay inside, I want to go out to eat. It's just our nature. It's a control thing, I think, that we were talking about. It's like, we don't want anybody to tell us we have to be locked down. But when we want to stay inside for weeks on end, then, hey, we're good with that. So, taking my 3-mile walk and mowing the yard is getting out to me. Yeah, stored go to the store twice a week, like fresh fruit foods. Yeah, that's the only problem. What I'm missing is the fresh. I've got a few more bananas left, and then after that, I'm out of. I made that stew today. I'm out of onion. I'm out of. But I'm still gonna hang for a while. Michael says he has not heard that Tennessee has been locked down. He's in Tennessee, so hence where I was going to Tennessee to see my family. Saucy, I'd just been going out where, doing geocaching, yay! And at our small store where hardly anyone is at. That's great. Agreed, 8. The last of the lettuce today. Well, and is it constantly on your mind? I'm starting to get hot, can you tell? Or do you forget? I catch myself forgetting, which you shouldn't. I was fishing yesterday and came across a couple of boys, and I asked them if they knew anything about geocaching, and they were like, no, what is that? And I said, well, it's like finding a treasure out here. And they were like, what? I want to find a treasure? And I said, well, I know where one is. Let's go. Later on, I thought this probably wasn't a good idea, you know, that I take these little boys off into the woods and show them, look, here's a treasure. Isn't that how little kids get abducted? People are like, here, let me show you a treasure. But anyway, showed them what it was, showed them on my phone, geocache, and later I thought, you know, I wasn't this far from both of them, showing them on my phone, and then you just forget. You forget to, it's almost to the point where you feel rude, you know, and you're not being rude when you're because everybody knows it, but you catch yourself when you walk away and you're thinking, oh, I was a little too close to those people. And because I am outdoors and I'm out and about, so I forget. Here we go, missing the chat again. So I forget to distance myself, I guess, you know. And then people come up and want to talk, and you're, you know, do you feel awful? Or, well, I do. I feel awkward and awful when I start stepping back, like, get back. But maybe everybody else forgets too. I don't know. Kathy, I'm like a kid. If you tell me what to do, I'm going to do it. Yeah. Mostly rain keeping me inside. Put that raincoat on. You washing your hands after each geocache? Yeah. Oh my gosh. See? We will never be the same after this. My husband said they needed a note if they were going to work. Just ask her doctor. Yeah. I have sanitizer and wipes. Well, I was, you know, I've kind of been self-isolated anyway, and I was like, oh, I have sanitizer wipes, and I went in there and was going to get them out of the thing, and I opened it up, and I was like, well, I have one. Okay, I'll clean my toilet. Done. It's like, well, that didn't do anything. I had one wipe. But I went to the doctor to pick up a note for my son. Every time someone came into the office, I would walk away. I know. I felt like I thought they had leprosy. I know, isn't that it? You feel like if you're a person that likes to shake hands, or you're a hugger or whatever, it's very hard for somebody, you know, to not do that. And you're like, I'm not trying to be rude. Hey, next page, PJ. How are you? I'm glad you're here. But it is, I mean, we're having to learn a whole new culture. You grow up, you know, well, you grow up, don't talk to strangers, and then after you grow up, then you're like, well, I can talk to people, and I talk to people in the store, and I don't, and then you see your friends and you hug, and and then now it's like, hey, bud, hey, how you doing? I mean, it's very awkward. I mean, it feels weird. It feels wrong inside in your soul, So but I don't know that we'll ever go back to, and maybe we will, because it's here and it's not going to go away. They're just going to create a vaccine for it. So I don't know. I mean, has the world changed forever? For good forever? I don't know. But, so how many people think that it's going to get worse before it gets better? Show of hands. Raise your hand. A lot of people wearing masks in the store today, but we have no mask. But we have no mask? Oh. Yeah. Me. You think, Michelle, you think it's going to get worse before it gets better? Saucy says, our governor said that we have a new motto, healthy at home. Yeah. I think it will get better within days. Well, I hope you're right. I think it will be called off sooner than we think. Really? Well, I'm glad you're the positive ones, because I'm thinking we're still gonna have to shut down more states, but I got some Listerine as it kills germs for my hands if needed. That's true. Tanya's, oh, somebody's been tested positive, Tanya. Has been tested and should have the results. Okay. She made the announcement on our community page. Oh, well, that's, I know, how would you tell someone? I mean, it's like, I've been to how many state parks in the last few weeks, and how would I, it's like, well, I talked to, it's just like those little boys, what I remember. Of course, they would be the one that probably gave it to me, but wow, all the gang's here. Michelle, not enough tests on this. See, that's me. I don't think there's been enough tests. I think they're just getting the test out. And then we're going to have people test, which are going to raise the numbers. Then we'll have to react to those numbers, which the only way of reacting is closing more lockdown, or having more lockdowns is my... But I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm not the doomsday over here going, oh, it's gonna be worse. They're just trying to kill the old folks off. Only one issue is that there is a lot of states that don't have the test, so they don't really know how many are infected, so can't say if it will be. I know. See, that's me. I don't think there's been all the testing done yet, so. Partying at Frugal's. Hey, yeah, I love that. That's what needs to be my next title of my live stream. I'm going to try to do them on Tuesdays. Time got away from me today with cooking and video. So, it's like, oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be live at 5. Yep. I was surprised, but she did put it out there. Yeah. Well, I guess that's one way to reach people. Mike thinks it'll get better, get worse. Well, that's why I'm staying put, so. Hey, Mike Warner, what you doing? Yeah. I know. I hope I'm wrong. I would love to. Hey, Cody, you leaving? Alrighty. See, you stay safe. Stay well, stay safe. Next page, PJ says, I think you're right. I think it will get worse too. No tests here, so numbers are low. 21 states are on lockdown. Oh, 21. I guess the president is doing a press conference at 5 Central every day. Is that correct? I finally turned off the news completely and am only listening to the president. And I'm going to put this out there. I've never been a Trump fan. I could never listen to him. I didn't like the man, and I think he is doing an outstanding job. And the only person I'm listening to now is the president and his staff. I don't want any of that other than Shelley, but I don't know if she's going to be talking anymore about the news. So, but that's kind of how I was getting the news, and then I would listen to the president, and then I was like, yeah. So, but because she's just funny. I know, that's right, Tanya. But I guess the sooner the better, so people will maybe react. Or respond, not react. But it is a reaction. Respond and say, well, I've been in contact with someone that might have been. But, yeah, that's the hard part. I mean, I would, if I came down with it and I'm walking around and then I find out, I'm going to feel horrible. I'm going to be like, I was around all these people. Let me go back and figure out who I was around. Yeah. I'm going to, Saucy. I mean, I've always been I've read so many apocalyptic, and there used to be a show on Netflix, I think it was, called The Survivor. Not Survivors, but The Survivor. And it was a exact same thing, but the virus was created by the government and then was released. I think it had 2 or 3 seasons. Oh my gosh, I was all into that show. And of course now I'm thinking, that was just like that show. If you can find that series, watch that. And then I've read several books. I can't remember the names of them, but I have The Stand in paperback, but of course I don't have it with me. But I'll see if I probably can't check it out of the library right now because everybody is, hey, let's get that. So, but I may have to buy it just to, yeah, I'm sure it is. And so many, like I said, so many of them are SOS. Trump loves the camera now. Well, he's not yelling at, and he has a even keel voice, and he is reading it. I'm sure he's exhausted. He's just trying to make it through the day, but, and then I don't even listen to questions. I just listen to his speech, and then I turn it off. Like the one from yesterday, I didn't even listen to the Attorney General. I just turned it off. It's like, I don't want to hear it. That's all I need to know. But of course I hadn't listened to the one today. But I just don't want to listen to anything else, because I can go from I'm cool, I'm even keel to panic in 60 seconds. Well, okay, 30 seconds. And I can't do that. My health, you talking about my health going down, because I'll be fine, even keel, and then hear something, and then I'll be freaked out for 3 days. So I'm just listening to him now. So but I have to admit that I am I guess listening to him, and which that would have taken an act of Congress. Well, but anyway. So I'm also listening to our president. Well, I have to say, I think I wouldn't want anybody in the position he's in to have to deal with the whole country's collapse. I mean, collapse and lockdown. Oh my gosh. Mr. Bree Shelley's in full meltdown. People run from her at the store. I'd run from her too. She's hilarious. Well, here we go again. Error occurred and went blank, so we'll see you later. Oh, sorry, Leanne. I was glad that you were on the live tonight. Johns Hopkins University has a really nice up to the... Well, that would be another interactive map. Oh, that would be a good one. Yep. That one would be good. Me too, only listening to Trump. Well, I think we've got necessarily information overload, but their take on it overload, and we're just like, we don't know what's right. What do we believe, what do we not believe, or you're all gonna die, you know. So you just gotta listen to the man in charge, I guess. So sorry, I got a bird. Hike with me. I have a bird right outside my window. Your mom watches it all day. Yeah. I think I would be nuts. She may have been told by the health department to tell people. I like Shelley, but it is getting too much on her live stream and it's spreading fear more than anything. I will start watching her again after this is all over with. Well, I didn't watch her before, and I mean she was on spot, on target. So Christopher Travels sent me a very good update page too. Cool. Hike with me. There you go. Mom updates are the best. Yeah, that's true. I wish I had my updates from my mom. That'd be great. Or my dad. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what to do. Maybe so clients can watch for symptoms sooner. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've looked at that list over and over. How many people you wake up and then in the morning you're like, oh, do I have a, you know, and I don't even know, it doesn't even talk about symptoms of sore throat. It's just dry cough and hard to breathe. So I don't watch TV, so I don't know. Shelley is on YouTube. Her YouTube channel is called Nomadless Life, and her husband is a traveling medical professional or whatever, and so I guess they've been, and I've just watched, I guess it's probably been 2.5 weeks now, and I was getting my news from her, and basically, but the way she presented was, I was laughing my butt off the whole time. I was like, it was that humor that I needed. In she would tell the story in a humorous way, and I was like, well, how better way to get the news? Did you get that butterbean head? Nomadless Life. Yeah. Okay, I got a text, so cool. I'm this away. I have to step away from it. Yeah, I know, we all do. So, anybody picking up any new hobbies? Any new habits? Okay, hobby, habit. Yeah. No madness life. Sorry, I keep getting a text. Yeah, her name is Shelley. Add a link from my phone. Yeah, I'm on my phone too. I'm trying to figure out what to fix her supper. C-Dub's having pizza. I'm probably having pizza with the flour tortilla because I don't have any pizza crust. I I just posted a video this morning on Godzilla campfire chicken made in oven. Really? Well, like I said, I've been running around today. Da-ding, 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 da-ding. Sorry, I keep getting text messages, so. Yeah, she's funny to me. You watch Rosie O'Kelly and Rosie Murphy's channel regarding all this. I trust her judgment and value her opinion regarding. I haven't really watched her. I heard about Rosie O'Kelly from Deb's RV Journey. RV Deb's Journey. Get it right here in a minute. She watches Rosie O'Kelly. Sorry, I got it. Bird. I won't call it squirrel. It was a bird. Yeah, I'm gonna. There we go. No madness. Oh, I was saying less, right? No madness. It's no madness life. Well, let me really butcher up her name. Yeah, she's funny. She's witty and fast with the jokes. My husband has been self-employed and 39 years. We basically live paycheck to paycheck the entire time. He was super stressed yesterday. All his buddies called. Yes. So is he shut down construction right now? Oh yeah, self-employment it's a lot harder than working for somebody, I can tell you that. Started baking bread since we can't find any. Yeah, I want to do a, what was it, year before last at Lollapalooza. I baked bread in the Dutch oven, but I burnt the bottom of it. So if you watch my cake video that I made when I made cake in the Dutch oven, number one, I learned something from the burnt bread, but I want to start making that bread in the Dutch oven and not burn it, because now I know now I know how many coals to put on the bottom and the top, and then I also have the Dutch oven liners, so I'm excited about that. Rotel spaghetti. Ooh, you got a roast in the crock pot and beer in the fridge. I got beer in the fridge. Wine in my cup. Rotel spaghetti. Yep. My fresh foods are dwindling, so I'm about to start going to canned foods. My business is shut down. Oh, metal roofs. Oh, Mr. Breeze. Hey, Babs. I know, I was getting your text as I was reading them, but, so, are you headed this way? Hey, Dolores. I'm trying to stay home and busy in the Big Apple. Oh my gosh. But getting bored. So what are you doing to curtail your boredom? Watch YouTube. I watch YouTube and more YouTube and more YouTube. But watching a lot. Yeah, there you go. Butterbean Heads is watching a lot of tube videos on how to make to make face mask. Oh, that's a good one. I don't sew. Well, I do. Babs taught me to sew. Babs, are you making face mask? You need to make me some face masks and bring them to me. They were coming from Babs. I've been on YouTube live chats a lot more than I usually do. Me too. And even going back and watching even after they're live. Tanya, I helped my mom download the WhatsApp today so she could do a doctor's appointment by phone and get a medication refill. Cool. I've been playing my guitar more. I'm hooked on Twitch TV. So I want to know about TikTok. Who's on TikTok? I'm making soap again. I want to do that and dehydrating food again. I want to make soap, but I just have a problem seeing me doing it at a truck camper. Hey, Chip. How you doing tonight? From Pennsylvania. Well, I hadn't heard you aren't in lockdown, are you? Just take your blood pressure meds. Sounds like so. I know. Guess you didn't watch it to the end, as you would have heard what I said about me eating it. LOL. Did you eat it? I haven't watched it at all. We need more YouTube videos to keep us all watching. I can't keep up with what I watch now, so. Bake some bread and hamburger buns. What kind of construction does he do? Yes, we are happy you're here. Everybody say hi. Hey, Carrie Joe, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, give me a thumbs up on the way in. Or, well, if you're already in, then you got to close the chat. Go over there, hit the thumbs up, come back to live chat, and then get back in the chat. If not, wait till the end and do it on your way out. I found some not hamburger buns, hot dog buns. I did have a hot dog. Hot dog. Not at the moment. Right before all this happened, a real estate company out of Ohio owns said some apartments here and are doing a total remodel. Dolores cooking, and yes, YouTube. Yeah, I think a lot of us are. We want to go eat in a fast food restaurant, but we can't, so we're having to cook. It's like, cook more food, watch more YouTube. Yeah. Any new hobbies? Nana Cat says, bought some Bisquick and pet milk to make biscuits, just in case. Yum. That sounds good. They're ordering coffee filters for face masks at my job. Oh my gosh, really? I've been on 14-day quarantine, but I've been told we ran out of masks. Oh yeah, the TikTok. Nobody's on TikTok. I know RV Rebel Girl is, and I don't really know what it is, so I'm like, what is TikTok? I know other people, I think this is my thought, is that it's short videos. But is it, people say, oh yeah, I watch TikTok for fun. And I'm like, well, what is it? Just another YouTube or video platform? Oh, you live where Halliburton was founded. Ooh. Yeah, I want to make soap. I've always been scared to that lie and stuff. I told Hike With Me this. I have like 2 or 3 books on soap making, and I never did do it. I've never watched TikTok either. Schools are shut down now until April 6th. Yeah. Hey, Cat Ken, how you doing? That's funny, Saucy. She would have done a video on how to make masks with coffee filters, but she has a Keurig. And that little filter won't help. It'd be like, just over your nose. You could do that. Do a video with just a Keurig coffee thing over your nose. Hey, Jane. Since full-time travel is on hold, I'm making little upgrades to my trailer and watching Rusty's videos, of course. Yeah. Well, I am full-time, and my little travel is probably is on hold, so video coming out soon. Plug for my video that's coming out. All non-essential business if it stay close. I'm a manager at the grocery store. Oh my gosh, Chip. Oh, bless your heart. I mean, bless your heart. And all your workers. You tell them from me and lots of others in here, I'm sure, that we are so thankful for y'all. Y'all are the heroes through this. Well, that's me. Is like, is it for the young people and we just need to stay away from it, or is it something we need to look into? Reese Witherspoon did a TikTok. I loved her in Wild. Did y'all see the movie Wild? I want to make homemade soaps too. Hike with me, do a video, do a video. You can't keep up. Well, I know, I get you. I can't keep up either. The chat's going way too fast and I'm having to scroll. I would love to see all my Novas show what they are cooking. I was cooking like crazy the first few days. Well, I have a lot of cooking on my channel, so I have a playlist called RV Cooking, which is cooking inside the RV mostly. So using my stove and my oven, and I use my oven all the time. And then I have Dutch oven cooking, and then I have another playlist just called Cooking, because I do different types of cooking, either on the campfire or a rocket stove. I have a few rocket stove videos, so I do a lot of cooking. I have a video coming out tomorrow on beef stew, which I've done before, but this one's different, so. Carrie Joe, throw out a drift anchor. Babs, I have to read your message when I get up here. Oh, you just did a thumbs up. Are you saying you're coming here? Check out Happy Dish Club on YouTube. She's a buddy that could use some subs. Okay, Happy Dish Club. Is it cooking? Cat Can, my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Next page, appreciate that. Okay. We're on lockdown. Mr. Bray, do more videos. Get on YouTube. You say to all the YouTubers, I can't keep up either. Woo! I'm so far behind. Chip of all stores being open and truly do it. Yes, we do. Oh, yeah. I don't know how with me. That's what I was. What is TikTok? I think it's a video platform, but I'm not real sure what kind of videos. If it's just like a short little videos. I'm trying to think. Hey, pup camper, you made it? Yay, you made it to Tennessee. Not me. I need to email you. Plans have changed. A lot is actually over 70, 80. Oh. Y'all, Chip is a manager at a grocery store, so y'all bow and say thank you. Oh, I just couldn't even imagine. Well, just even trying to figure out the logistics. It was like you go from everyday work to like, holy crap, what's happening? And how do I deal with it? And I just couldn't even imagine how you've managed to stay sane. Fried oysters. My daughter just told me I should self-quarantine since I just came home from South Florida for... Oh, yeah. Were you on the beach? All those kids and... Yeah. That's me, I know. The lie scares me. I was like, oh. Search and her son on YouTube. Bull boy. Hey, does Sammy Joe give you pet milk? No. We're in lockdown in the UK too. Just food shops are open now. No post office, no. I mean, our food, or a lot of our food restaurants are still operating just as a drive up or drive through option. You can't go in the dining area, so all yours are closed. I am in a nice campground. Video coming. I'm behind a little bit on videos. The one that I did yesterday, that one's a week or, well, probably a week and a half old. So I'm a little behind, but trying to catch up. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Chip, and your workers. Oil money, they pay cash. Whoa, that's nice. If so, I might be a little jelly for fried oysters. I don't know that I've had a fried oyster. I had a bite of Dove today. I'll stick to my stew. I'm going to the basement to get ready for a rummage sale. Yeah, I think a lot of people are spring cleaning. Of course, it's spring. Terry Clark is doing live stream at her house. Country music, love it. That's cool. I posted on my Facebook page. If y'all don't know, I do have a Facebook page. It's called Frugal RV Gal. I have Instagram and Twitter. And Mary Chapin Carpenter is doing live, well, they're not live videos, but she's doing videos and singing. And I posted one of those. A lot of people are doing that. If y'all watch Ellen, she's like just calling people on her phone, doing like FaceTime. You know, I bet this is driving her nuts because she's all over the place. Our shops will stop taking cash payments from Thursday. Yeah, the Texas state parks are not taking cash anymore either. Of course, you can do the reservation online, or they will take plastic. So, you know, cash, it's spreading on cash, I guess. Nasty. Nasty cash. Okay, Babs. You did some cooking with the old farmer's wife over a year ago, right? Yes. Yeah, I did the bread in the Dutch oven at Lollapalooza year before last. So, in October 2 years ago. Yeah, it was the old farmer's wife recipe, the bread recipe, and I cooked it in the Dutch oven and burnt the bottom, but the top was really good. So I'm gonna get that recipe and start cooking because now that I cooked cake and it turned out perfect, then I'm gonna start doing bread too. Great to see you online. Go, well, I kind of said I was going to do it on Tuesdays. Go back to my original Tuesday nights at 5 o'clock. So I'm going to try. That was always just a good night. And like I said, today I was a little late. I'm still trying to get things done on that other video. I'm so far behind. Yeah, I already have one video coming out on Saturday about toilet paper. That is going to be funny. Huh? C-Dub, agreed. Thank you, Kat. Whether stay-at-home order starts tomorrow at 8 and oh my gosh, the 24th. Maybe in see. Yeah, April 24th. I think it's going to be long too in Wisconsin. Oh. Okay, you're in Wisconsin. Oh, my goodness, thank you. Yep, show Chip some love, y'all. I just think about all them. All right, Cat King, blah. Cat Can, thank you for coming, stopping by. See y'all again. Try to next Tuesday at 5. I didn't get him in gallons. I was already sure. Oh, wow. Tornado warnings. Yeah, my brother's in Tennessee, and he just said that they're this. I'm glad I'm not there. I wish y'all wasn't there either. Y'all be safe. Take precautions. Hope people are being kind to the store employees. Oh, I can imagine just the tension, and I'm sure they have seen it all. A bunch of, I'll be nice. A bunch of, I'm trying to be nice. A bunch of rude people needing one more item. It's crazy. Oh, well, good. Hike with me. See? I don't know where that Spring Hill. I'll have to look that up. Oh, you live near Knoxville? Cool. Well, I was headed to the Smoky Mountains, but I have since stopped. I'm postponed. Turtle dove. Yeah. Am I that far behind? Oh my gosh. I will suffer for 14 days. I drove through a lot of states, stopped for a lot of gas, rest areas, hotels, as much possible. Yeah. It's hard. Did you see Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood did a live on no, I want to see that. They're all going to start just going live and doing videos on their channels, and we're all going to be watching all the stars doing their singing, and which is so cool. And I mean, I've seen people, or they're making their content that they produce that they sell. They're giving it away for free. I mean, a lot of people, it's just amazing. Everybody's, you know, just because everybody's going crazy. So they're doing crazy things. Oh, those glasses are, they don't fit right, and they sit down on my cheeks, and I can't stand something to touch my cheeks. Yeah, my hair. Guess it's okay now to launder your money. Yes. Did you cook with Papa Texas at Lollapalooza? No. No, I was in the different park. Me and Papa did a collab together, cooking pancakes on top of the Dutch oven lid. You can go check that out. But I didn't physically cook with him at Lollapalooza this year or last year. But you can go look at the collab video of us cooking, which my pancakes turned out awesome on my Dutch oven. First time I did it, and it turned out great. Saucy did, yeah. Hike with me, I'm never kind. If I'm never kind, let me know. I thought you said it. I'm never kind. Look, read. If I am never kind, you let me know, okay? We will. Mr. Breeze, we will let you know. Ugh. Just oysters. Great idea. Most people are patient and pretty cool. You have a handful of people that just can't understand why we don't have toilet paper. And then you have to try to explain it to them, right, Chip? It's like, what? Oh my gosh. 30 miles south. Oh, okay. South of Nashville. Okay. Yes, I seen you cook with Papa. So I see after all the days of rain. Yeah, we had lots of rain, that's for sure. Yeah, we finally had to put limits on items. And I thought that was a great idea because I watched somebody, what is it? Of course, everybody has their phone. And so there's a lady, I don't know how many cases she had of toilet paper, putting it in the back of this truck. And it was like, really? You won't use that much in a lifetime. They were probably going to sell it, yeah. Near Franklin. Where are you again? What state? Limits on items. I think so too. It just takes all the power out of the people and puts it back where it needs to be in the store. And you know, it's like there's no reason that anybody needs to buy that much. If you want that much, then leave the store and come back in a few days. Yeah. That pancakes video is on Strong's Adventure YouTube. Well, I have one about pancakes. Me and Papa Texas did a collab together about cooking pancakes on the lid of your Dutch oven. You can go watch his and my video on that, which I know, Mr. Breeze, what was that about the snakes at Lake Brownwood and C-Dub seeing a snake? I don't know. Because, yeah, I don't remember discussing snakes, even talking about snakes when we were there. Do y'all know why they are hoarding toilet paper? Yeah, because it's a controlled thing. If people were hoarding, which you can't buy beans and rice at some stores. I went and looked at Brookshire's, and so it's like what we follow the leader, or we follow the stupid, or we follow, we're followers. So it's like, oh, there's a shortage on newspaper. There's a shortage. Hey, we need to buy newspapers. There's a shortage on toilet papers, and it was like, oh, well, I only got 4 rolls. I better go buy some. Well, if there's not going to be any, then I need to buy 2 packs. So it could be any product. It doesn't have to necessarily be toilet paper. Any product. If there's a shortage of it, then we want it. So, yeah, it just happened to be that stock I mentioned. I've been looking at so many too, then just thinking, which one? Dang it. Yeah. Dang it. Mentioned it when she was moving. Wow. I want a Dutch oven. I just don't know what size to get. Not cooking for that. Well, I started with the 10-inch, and for one person, a 10-inch is good. I mean, you could even go smaller, but the 12-inch is big, and it's heavy. But, Mike, you gotta go. All right, love you. Talk to you soon. No Knead Bread. That was what it was called, No Knead Bread, that the old farmer's wife did, cooked or prepared. I heard that as well, but my daughter was able to order non-essentials, so I don't understand unless it depends on what area of the country you live in. Was that from Amazon, Tanya? I missed something. Oh, you wanted to order a Dutch intro. Okay. Well, I made an order today with Amazon, and some things will be here Thursday, and then some things I ordered won't be here till like April something. So you kind of have to look at those dates, because especially if you're a nomad and you're not going to be there. But one of them was dog food, and that one's going to be delivered. And what was something that wouldn't be delivered? So be sure and check those dates if you order from Amazon, because some things they're not shipping because of priority of other things. So yes, bleaches, or I couldn't find bleach, excuse me, but I have the bleach tablets, so I made me a gallon. One of those bleach tablets makes 1 gallon, and I have 32 of those tablets. So I've been making bleach and using that to wipe things down with too. Yeah, it's been over an hour. I should probably get off here too. Right, Lars, we're in Gatlinburg. Oh, I want to go to Gatlinburg. For bread. I did that in a 10-inch. You can go back and look at that video, and it was a Lollapalooza, so that was 2000. What was I? 19. It had been 2018 when I made that bread. And it probably rose pretty good. So a 10-inch is pretty. Pup Camper uses a 10-inch, yeah. A lot. Yeah, the 21st of April seems like that's when they're gonna start kicking off deliveries again. So that's what I saw too. Yes. You can make soups and a roast with a 10-inch oven. Yes. I've made, in my 10-inch, I've made a brisket. I make soups. The video I have coming out tomorrow is a beef stew. So I've made stews, soups, pizzas. I mean, a lot. Hang on, I'm curious. She said it's a meltdown because her Fitbit broke. Old-fashioned one, count them. Yeah, use your phone, use the app on your phone if you need to count steps, because it was saying that 1 out of 10 people will get this virus, and that 9 will be crap. Oh. Exactly. Well, I'm glad that was a joke. Tried to order it, can't get. Yeah, the 21st. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. I have to get off here. I have to go edit a video for tomorrow. Yeah, and it's not too heavy. It's the 8 is probably too small. Like if you want to do a dip or something like that, that would be good. The 8-inch, the 10-inch, you can do stews and soups and briskets and roast, and I mean. But if you haven't, you can go over there and watch my Dutch oven playlist. And I don't know, I got 7, 8, I don't know how many I got over there of stuff that I've cooked in the Dutch oven. So, yep, I'll be here next Tuesday, unless I'm not. How's that for? I need to go to the knife store in Gatlinburg anyway to get a great camping knife to wear on my hip. Yes! That would be awesome. Yeah, come back. I'm going to be here next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, next page, PJ. Yeah, glad you came. Good night, everybody. I'm out of here. Yeah. See y'all next time. I gotta go work on a video. Bye. You cooked too many people. You cooked too. Let's see. Oh, I cooked for too many people to use the 10-inch. That's what I used in Arizona, Babs, was that 10-inch. That green chili casserole in my 10-inch. Yeah. See ya, Tanya, Mr. Breeze, Hike with me, Nana Cat, Pup Camper, Saucy, C-Dub, Butterbean Head, Boys, Nana Cat. Alright, love y'all. Check y'all next time.